Hello YouTube, it's your girl Keisha Laundry and I'm back with another video. I said I'm back with another video. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing well. It's about 6:40 in the evening. I just got in. I did a lot of running around. It kind of feel like it's like 9:30 at night. I was shocked when I looked at my at the clock and was like, what time is it? Like, this just ain't right. Something is weird here. But yeah, so I did a lot of Christmas shopping today, y'all. I spent so much money that I just was like, you know what, I'm gonna have me a drink. I said I wasn't gonna drink no more, but there that go. But yeah, I spent a lot of money today. I spent so much money. I went in my pocket to find a dime to do my scratch offs. I ain't even got a dime to my name. I ain't got a dime to my name. Get it? It's like, no. But yeah, Christmas, man, Christmas. My poor cat, he heard me at the door. He was meowing at the other side. I said, So tonight we're going to sip and chat. We're going to sip and say. Sip and say, I said. So I'm going to drink me some Amsterdam, some pink Amsterdam. Yeah. So I tell you, it has been a week for me. It's been a week, but I don't go back in until Monday night. So here's to Vlogmas Day 18 and me staying the course. That bottom lip, y'all. I tell you, it's been so much going on in the world. It's ridiculous. Y'all know I always got something to say about COVID. And I don't care. I don't get paid off of YouTube anyway. I got one check last year, and that was from that Juanita Bynum crap. I guess everybody, them church folk tuned in to hear that. But they tuned in to hear the mess, but they didn't want to keep listening to hear a real one. But you know, so but yeah. So now I see on the news, right, that COVID is causing people to have limbs amputated. I said, and a Hispanic person. So now they're trying to scare, minorities into getting this vaccine. Like, come on now. Come on, y'all just stop. Y'all trying to make us the whole face of this. Y'all trying to make us the face of this, and I'm not with it. I'm not with it. Then I seen a nurse, I think in Texas, had passed out after having the vaccine on live TV. Now let's see how they cover that one up. You know, let's see how they cover that one up. It don't make sense. It don't make sense at all. And you know what? I meant to tell y'all, I got my scratch offs. I realized that I was following the girl on TikTok, the girl who says that she is Nicki Minaj. I'm about to get real hood with me, so follow this. Nicki Minaj's husband had took advantage of someone in their younger day, the woman's daughter. Now, I remember coming across her on TikTok, and she got piercings and stuff, and she into like spirituality, or I heard her say like witch stuff or whatever. They call it witch talk. Yeah, just the other day, let's just say like about 2 weeks ago, come show them your outfit. So it was pajama day at school. Here I go becoming a commercial.
It was a party. It was a party at my school.
It was a party at her school. Faith had the $5 to pay for it herself. I was so proud. I'm sorry about the shaking. I don't understand what's going on. But yeah, Faith said it was $5 for the party. What did y'all get? What did the $5 include?
The snacks, the cookies.
Snacks and cookies.
And the juice and the pizza.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, snacks, cookies, juice, and a pizza for $5. I'll take it. I'll take it any day. We was looking for fruit roll-ups. I thought about it at the last minute. I was going to have me and her do the fruit roll-up challenge. We'll do that tomorrow. But, yeah, I got my baby here for the weekend. Thank God. Chrissy is home, y'all. My son's friend girl, she is home. She landed today. And, yeah, I'm just so happy she made it back. I didn't get to see her yet, but I'm looking forward to seeing her. But as I was saying, I got my good old scratch-offs. I only bought a few because I bought some earlier, and I only won $3. So no, I won $6. So when I went back, I just, you know, I went enough to scratch another day. But yeah, so I realized that I was friends with this girl on TikTok, and just the other day, like about a week ago or so, she had did a video, and she was celebrating having 8,000 followers on TikTok. Next thing I know, I tuned into YouTube, and I see her face, and I'm like, wait a minute, this girl look familiar. You know, we be good with faces, but not with names. So I go back on TikTok, and I'm like, oh my God, that is that girl. And she turned off all her comments on all her videos, but now she got the comments back on. But I said, how ironic is that, y'all? How ironic is that? I told my my coworker Tronika to call me if she wanted to turn up. I was feeling real turn uppy. I haven't even been to sleep since I got off of work. Let me tell y'all. I got a phone. I was just my kid's dad had came over to visit the grands earlier in the day, and I watched them at Jamia's house today. That's why my cat was so excited to see me when I came home. I watched them at Jamia's house today, and so I just went upstairs to get a blanket because I was going to parlay on the couch. So I went upstairs to get a blanket. I was about to lay down and stuff. I get a phone call. I answers the phone call. It's about my son doing something bad. Now let me tell y'all something. I didn't realize until like 2 weeks ago that my son is an idiot. And I mean, I just didn't realize it. The boy is at the age where he know it all. And somehow everything I'm saying ain't true, or he not listening to it, and it's freaking annoying. Jamia, I only got the 2 kids, my son and my daughter. Jamia, she went through a little phase. I mean, gosh, the girl got pregnant when she was 15, but she went through a phase where she will be like mom and stuff like that, because I'm real raw, and when I tell my kids stuff, especially my daughter, you know. I'm real raw when I tell my kids stuff, because like I say, life is not going to sugarcoat nothing, so neither am I when I dish it to you, you know. So I'm real. I taught my kids how to put on condoms and everything. I'm the one who taught them that. I taught them the importance of that. But I did not know my son was such a freaking idiot. I said, you know what? He not street smart at all. The boy is not street smart at all. I'm telling you, I was pissed. I was like, I've never... I dated 1 drug dealer, well, maybe 2, but I was young. But I didn't wife them, or they didn't wife me. I was seeing them and stuff like that. But you know, I made it. That was when I was younger, before I had children. But I always looked at drug dealers a different way once I got older, because my mom was on drugs for a long time, and so I knew I didn't want to date a drug dealer. So Eileen, he just not street smart. And I was like, maybe I should have dated the drug dealer in the middle of the hood, because the things I'm trying to tell you, he's not listening. And it's freaking annoying. And I'm just like, you know what? I want to let life bite him in the ass, but I can't let life bite him in the ass. Like I be telling him, you know, you can't stop me from momming. Because he be like, Mom, I know, Mom. How do you know? How do you know? Now I'm pissing my own self off. How you know? How you know, bruh? How you know? How you know? He always talk about, I know, Mom. How do you know? You only 17. You don't know shit. You don't even know how much you don't even know how much laundry detergent to put in your freaking clothes. How do you know? I'm the one who taught you how to wipe your butt. So let me teach you about life. Jeez. It's annoying, y'all. It really is annoying. But as I was saying, like he out here, and it's like, you know, he's starting to be introduced to the street somehow, you know, and you moving wrong. You moving wrong, man. I'm like, maybe I should have dated the drug dealer in the middle of the hood and lived in the middle of the hood for 2 years. You know, but once his Social Security, because his dad, oh, look, I'm sharing. But once his dad got injured, and so his dad worked hard. So with my son being a minor, I get a Social Security check for my son. And, but it's through his father being disabled. I remember Jamia found out he was getting Social Security and was like, Mom, I didn't get crazy checks. I was like, no. But, you know, I always use that check to pay my rent. So, yes, I lived in low income, but I lived in low income housing in hood homes in the Carsby Squares back home. And I've also struggled and lived in apartments. I got in the Carsby Square because my daughter's grandmom had worked at the apartment complex and she got me in. Because other than that, they wouldn't have gave it to me. But I used his Social Security. I said, thank you, God. This check will keep us out the hood. Even though I rent houses, I always rent houses that's hood adjacent. I think my neighborhood is the hood. I live on the east side in Jacksonville. But you know, I always live in houses and they always had their own rooms. A lot of kids, listen, I know it's not nothing that a lot of people don't have in life. But I'm saying that I use that check. I use his Social Security check to pay my rent. And then my work checks is for me. You know what I mean? Which he'll be 18 soon. So they'll be ending when he finished school, you know. But the fool is a fool. The fool is a nut. I can't believe it. How did I raise a dummy when it comes to the streets? It's like you try to keep them from the streets. And then they go out on the streets and they don't know shit about the streets. And then you try to tell them how the streets are, and that's why you kept them off the streets, and they don't get it. They don't get it. Like, I moved you to Jacksonville for a whole better life. This boy done took me through some shit. Let me tell y'all, I told him, I said, because he got into something like 2 weeks ago, and now I get another phone call. And I told him, I said, it's almost like you get in trouble this time of year. It's like you see Christmas lights, and you just go freaking crazy. You see Christmas lights, and it just ticks something off in your freaking brain. Like, what the hell? Seriously. It's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. But, you know, all I can do is pray. But I told him today, I said, you know what? And I was lying. I knew I was lying when I said it. I said, you know what? I'm going to stop talking to you. I'm done. I'm done. I love you. Give me the keys back to that car, okay? You'll get it back when you finish school. Give me the keys back to that vehicle, fool. That's all. But his friends got cars. Like his friend Jose got a whole car in the house. And they're Hispanic, so his mom pushed him to go to work and not finish school. And then I'll be pushing him to go to school and work. Like, but you know, different cultures, and I have to respect it. And I don't want him to feel uncomfortable when he come around me. So I stopped asking him, you know, are you going to school? At least log in, at least try to do homeschool and, you know, log in and da-da-da-da. You know, I don't want to disrespect nobody's culture, because I don't want nobody to come in my house and tell me to stop cooking chitlins, or ask me why do I keep on cooking greens as a vegetable. So I respect this culture, you know. But oh, first one. It look like $1 under there. But yeah, I always win. Oh, another 13. Always win enough to scratch another day. But this boy. Oh, sheesh. These are gonna be dollars, y'all. But I did spend a lot of money today, saith the Lord. Look, Faye. In the 19, as soon as I said look, Faye. Look at my number. Let's see. Uno dinero, uno, and 2.
Okay, hold on.
Add it up. How much did I win?
1, 2, 3, 5.
Yes, I did. Keisha won 5. I got 5 on it. I guess the penny is doing good. I usually like to scratch my scratch offs with a dime. Man, oh man. Y'all ever be around a woman that's mad at her man? So, I was just around somebody who was mad at their man, and I tell you, when we mad at our man, anything come out. Not saying that the person said this, but they'll be like, "But them old dookie stain, I gotta sit up there and wash your drawers, and then you come get in the bed." You ever be around a woman that's mad at her man, and she really trusts you when she go off behind his back? You be like, Okay, okay. A woman to say anything. That's what I just reminded me of. Okay, lucky number is deuce. I've been liking these bingo cards too, but I only win once in a while off of these bingo cards, but I just like them because it take a while. I only win once in a while off of these, but the Monopoly ones, the Monopoly bingos they be alright. They be alright. That daggone mirror's over. He had a real bad bowel movement on me today. I was pissed. Oh, there's another winner. So both of these gold rushes was a winner. That's $1. I can see that right under there. But that daggone mirror's out. That's the one thing about me is I don't like changing poop. I don't like changing poop. I used to babysit reluctantly, under duress. I used to babysit and I would call my sister if her child pooped and be like, look, can you just come home and change them? Look, our city's small. Leave wherever you at for like 5 minutes and come change your baby. I do not like changing poop. Boy, oh boy. And their pop had just left. He said, I'll be back. As soon as he said that, here go Mirzo. Jesus, take the wheel. Jesus took all 2020 off. Jesus took 2020 off because he about to manifest himself in 2021. He about to come back. He about to come back. And I hope I go with him. I pray I go with him. I did a lot of good. I did some bad. But I do a lot of good. This heart right here is red. This heart right here is really, really red. Okay? Or black. Or blue. Whatever color your organs is. Whatever color your organs really are. My heart is really that color. I promised Faith that I would take her to the Texas Roadhouse tomorrow. So that's what we'll do. I tell you, life is something else. Life is something else. You do all you can do for your kids. You do. You know, let me tell you, I kept my kids involved in activities. I was always there. I was the mom that if friends, the girls anyway, because boys, they seem to be a little more independent. But like, you know, I was always the mom that if you need to go somewhere, and I'm still that mom, if you need a ride, if y'all going to the skating rink, or if y'all want to get dropped off at the mall, me and her dad has always been the parents that's been down. Like, I remember I was like, I think maybe my registration, I had a car, but something was, when I was back home, I had a car, and maybe I needed a new registration sticker. Maybe my registration sticker had expired or something like that. And the girls wanted to go, like Jamia and her friends, they wanted to go to the mall, I believe. And I'm like, I can't ride out there because Chester sit in the center, in the center of all these racist towns. And anytime you need to go to the market, the mall, anywhere you need to go, you gotta drive through these racist towns to get there. And they pulling anybody black over. And so I would have had to ride through Parkside and Brookhaven to get them out to the Granite Run Mall. The Granite Run Mall got a movie theater. I heard it's not what it used to be. Like, things are, everything is shut down. But that place was shutting down before COVID-19. But yeah, so I remember the girls had wanted to go somewhere, and I was like, you know, I can't take them. I do it all the time, but I wasn't risking getting my car taken. And the mother was at a friend house partying. The mom said, well,